In this week's edition of Sharpen Your Numbers, the question we have is from Bill from Ballarat. The question he asks is, what is the economic outlook for the short to medium term, i.e. 6 to 12 months? Well, good question, Bill. No one has a crystal ball, so the answer is never cut and dry. Most economists tend to have a bit of a consensus, but generally there's a lot of variation in the outlook of what might be ahead. Now, having said all that, that's my disclaimer. Having said all that, the next 6 to 12 months, we should see interest rates flattening, as in no more interest rate increases. At the very worst, there might be one or two to come. I think by the end of the year, the calendar year, we should see interest rates have stabilised, no more increases, and if the economy has come back into line, back into that 2% CPI increase, then we should potentially see some interest rate cuts. In my mind, I think the interest rates have done the job. They've slowed down spending, slowed down the economy, and it should be at a point where they can start to cut. The bad longer-term outlook is that the government forecast in the recent federal budget is that unemployment will increase over the next 6 to 12 months. It's expected to increase by a further 1%, which means there'll be a bit more pain out there for people who are potentially going to become unemployed. So the short-term outlook is that the economy over the next 12 months is going to be a tough or tight market. Businesses are feeling the pinch. Unfortunately, there was no stimulus in the federal budget. It was all about containing the economy. And the next 12 months looks like it'll be a fairly tight economy.